Hi everyone, this is Isa Tees. Today we are going to speak about how clutter interferes with what you want. Now some people may have never thought of it that way, but it actually has a tremendous amount to do with how much stress you have, with how you are able to actually pull things towards you, and how it is that your good humor is on a day-to-day basis. Clutter is more important than perhaps you've ever even thought of. And so in just a few moments, I'm going to give you a quick overview. We know, because we speak about this all the time, that everything is energy. Well, energy is best functional in your life, in all of our lives, when it has the ability to flow. So when it's just moving, and you can look at some of the martial arts, and you look at Tai Chi, and you look at different kinds of things. What do? They learn how to use energy. They go with the flow. You don't have to be a big hard puncher. You have to know how to use the energy in a way that allows you to experience the absolute opening of everything that's really going on. So when it comes to clutter, if you think about, now some of you may have heard or seen of a geodesic dome that's round, and there's all kinds of architectural validity to the fact that those homes seem to circulate energy a little bit more powerfully than things that have square walls. And in other countries, they know this a lot because we have feng shui. Feng shui is a science that the Chinese utilize to actually learn how to change your mood, your attitude, and the way you manifest. It's a very powerful tool to help you better understand about the whole experience of energy movement. They call it qi. So here we are doing what we do every day, not thinking oriental, not thinking about all these things, but we're also noticing that we're not necessarily getting everything the way that we would like. So here's one of the factors. Clean up all the clutter in your life. So it starts with the head. Think about this. We turn on television and we look at CNN. And on CNN, you see the ticker tape of the stock market, you see where gold is, you see the little script along the bottom is telling you more news, and you see the person speaking, and frequently there's somebody behind them. I mean, we're inundated with so much information because we live in an information world. This is our time that's about information. As a result, we are being bombarded on a continuous basis with all this data. It creates clutter, confusion, overwhelm, just energetically and intellectually. Our bodies respond to that energy. So as a result, we frequently are not feeling as calm as we normally would. Why do you think these great masters and gurus and all these people go to the Himalayas? They go to the woods. They do things that do not allow them to experience so much chaos, because energy has the ability to be very chaotic, or it has the ability to have chaos that is, for lack of a better term, it's a smooth chaos. And from that, we bring in and manifest. But for now, today, what we're going to speak about is how this chaotic energy and all this clutter interferes with what it is that we have going on in our lives and how it keeps us from manifesting. So if you have a cluttered mind, and you have a cluttered house, and you have a cluttered car, and you have a cluttered desk, and you have a cluttered everything or anything, all of those areas are interrupting what it is that you say you want. Why? Because energy is what manifests. So what you put your thoughts on and what you're putting your intention on is what is going to occur. And if there are so many interferences with that, then you are not able to get the flow that it takes to actually be very succinct in what it is that you want. If you study any Eastern philosophy and many different places, what you notice is that it takes focus, very specific focus, clarity to manifest. Well, think of the clutter in your home or in your life as an interference with the focus, an interference with the way the energy wants to flow. So you've got the gist of it, right? So let's just get right to what you can do about that. First of all, go through your home and go through every room of your house, right where you are right now. Just take a moment. You can still listen to me, but look around. Just stuff stacked everywhere. Do you have things that are just not in an orderly manner? Do you have more stuff than you actually could use that's available that you need right there? Well, I'm looking around and I'm going to go declutter as soon as I'm done with this because I have a few of those things. Actually, I started that myself a few days ago, which is why I decided to do this, because in my kitchen, I had a stack of papers like this tall. I don't know if you can see this tall, big. And I decided I just don't want this clutter around. So I went through it. I had things from 2014 in that pile. Yeah. Do you have one of those drawers, or maybe 10 drawers, where you open it up and it's like, bah, a million things there? Well, these things are interfering with the flow of energy in your home. So go through every room of your home one at a time. And the first thing I invite you to do is look around the room. See what's in there. Does it make you feel really good when you look at it? Does it like raise your vibration and make you feel alive? Or is it some obligatory thing? Well, Aunt Susie gave it to me and she's been gone now for 7 years, but she'd be so sad if I took it down. It doesn't make you feel good, get rid of it. Store it away, or ideally, give it to somebody who can appreciate that. I know that sometimes we have these obligations, but it's important for you to recognize that what you have in your life is making a difference in you having what you want. So when you go through the room, look at your pictures, look at all the little things you have around, look at your furniture, feel your rug, see how it feels, because feeling creates manifestation. If you feel heavy and yucky, then you're not going to be able to bring what you want to yourself in the same way. So think about that as you're going through the room. The next thing I suggest that you do is look around at your feeling. Look around at, is it neat and orderly? If you're going to have papers, at least have them stacked. And what things are there that you haven't touched or used for a long time? Remove them and put them somewhere in storage if you're not ready to let go of them, and create that neat area. Clean counters make a person feel a lot better. A clean stove, a clean everything makes people feel better because it energetically has a sense of movement to it, a sense of flow to it. Go into your closet. I did this right at Christmas time. I filled up like 3 or 5 big leaf bags of things that I just couldn't bear to get rid of because they were like really good. I had a lot of coats. For some reason I had a whole lot of coats, and I had clothes that still had tags on them. But how many coats can you wear at once? How much do I really need to get by? So I put all of those in bags and I took them to a place where they were given away to the homeless. I didn't want them sold in a store. I personally had a thing where I wanted people that were cold in that freezing time we had to have that. So I went through my sock drawer. I have like 1,000 pair of socks or so it seems. I filled up a whole bag full of socks. So what is it that you might have around your home, in your closet, in your drawers, on your desk, that somebody else could really have a gift of having? It would make a difference in their life at a very high level. And if it's just old junky stuff, trash it. Get rid of it. Clean up your living space to clean up your life. Cleaning up your life clears up your head. Clearing up your head allows you to bring towards you what it is that you would really, really like. So it all follows a really nice pattern, a nice flow when you think about it. I request that you do this, and when you do, comment to me or write to me or tell me what a difference it made, because it is so significant. So I'm just touching on some of the things that you can do today in our short period of time together, but I invite you to just do them and see what it is that occurs. You'll be amazed, because that clutter creates resistance, and resistance is the cause of all suffering. Remember that. So here you have an opportunity to dump everything that isn't working for you and create new. Besides, it creates a vacuum theory. And a vacuum theory is that when there's something empty, something fills it up. So be very, very careful of that. If you're going to refill that, make sure that it's something that doesn't start to build up and build up and build up and then clutter your house all over again, or your life, or your car. Your car. Go to your car. Look in your car. Look under your mats. Look on your mat. Look in the back seat. Look in your trunk. 99% of the people could use a little work there. So I invite you to look at this. Declutter your life, declutter your mind, and allow for the natural flow of manifestation to come your way. It's really a fun thing to do, and it feels very, very good. So today I would like to invite you not only to do the things that I suggested, but please comment if this is something that touches you. And please share these videos, continue to do that. It really means a lot to me and to the people that I'm hearing from that it's changing their lives. You have the ability to change somebody's life right now. You might know a hoarder that could really do this. They'll probably need therapy after they read this, so give them my name. But the bottom line is, enjoy what it is that you are doing today. Smile more and find somebody and give them a hug. I invite you to go to our website, ultimaterelationshipacademy.com. ultimaterelationshipacademy.com. And at the top of the page, there's a free gift for you there. If you fill that out, and you will receive that free gift. If for some reason you're not getting it, be sure to private message me to let me know, but I'm pretty sure that it's working properly. We had it down for a day. Until we speak tomorrow, feel a hug.